right, check 1 2. Just need to do a little bit more on my sound check before we begin. All right. It's going to be a quick sound check, everybody. And in 14 minutes, I am going to be on the Roof Groove Festival. I'll also need to get my tracks ready. Okay. A note on Twitch, thanks for coming. And also Sarah B on Sessions Live, thank you for coming and seeing me. I'm just about 12 minutes away from doing a festival performance for Sessions Live. Oh, I also see Note has come on Volume 2, as well as AJ Zerl. Yeah, I'm already starting to get company. And also Ruby C. Drummer on YouTube is joining me. Thank you very much. And so far, while I'm still trying to get things in order, I started my stream very late. I must apologize about that. Right now, I am in the stages of putting on a festival performance for Sessions Live called the Roof Groove Festival. I'm not sure why they gave it that name, but what that is going to consist of is 15 minutes of me finding the grooviest tracks that I can come up with. I've already got a few in mind, so I just need to get them together and put them on the top of my list. And I've also been sound checking while trying to straighten some other issues out because things just can't be set up properly nowadays. Oh, it's all going to be fine. I'm sure we're going to make it through this. So I just still need to get my tracks put together for the festival. And if y'all coming to look for some groovy stuff, you definitely have come to the right place. And oh boy, Kasusha Galaxy is here and she is raiding on Twitch. All right. And you have been raiding with a party of 54. Oh, that is awesome. You're pretty much bringing the same audiences over to me. I was also watching you while I've been setting my compact kit up. So thank you for coming. I'm still trying to get my my set list ready because I am currently streaming on YouTube, on Volume, Twitch, and Sessions Live. And I'm just still trying to find one more track that I had in mind. Just bear with me. I'll be doing a song to do for a sound check in just a few short seconds. And then I'll let y'all know when I go live for the festival, which should be in about the next 9 minutes. And I'm really excited for that. And play some jazz maybe, or pachuco. I actually was going back and forth on that, but I think I just might play that for you later, because right now the ones that I did choose for the festival are set. So let's see how I'm doing sound-wise. So I'll turn the mic off for a second. I'll be warming up with a Led Zeppelin tune called "The Crunge," which is also groovy as well. So let's see how this goes. And for any of y'all who don't know, I'm also big on Bonham and Led Zeppelin, among many other drummers. The Crunge from the Houses of the Holy album is transition from 9/8 to 4/4 time, which is crazy given the fact that they also wanted to be funky as well. So we'll see how that goes. So for sound check, here is Led Zeppelin and The Crunge. All right, so how did everything sound? That was Led Zeppelin and the Grunge. That is my warm up before I get to my Roof Groove Festival for Sessions Live, and everybody on Volume watching and Twitch and YouTube are all welcome to join in on the fun there. And I already see some GIFs coming from Kazushia Galaxy and Note and all you awesome people. And 24 people are watching on there. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for inviting them, and I hope they have a lot of fun seeing me get my groove on over here. And also Ruby C Drummer on YouTube. I also see I also see that you're on here as well, and thank you for saying how brilliant it was. And also checking out the chat on Volume as well. I actually do have a James Brown song that I picked for the festival. I don't have any Tower of Power though, but that'll probably be after the set if you'd like to make some requests. And also, if anybody does want to make any requests, you are more than welcome to. On Sessions and Volume, you guys can access my list through there, and also on Twitch, if you hit that exclamation mark and SL for the song list, you can access what I already have. The list is still not finished, so forgive me for the people on Twitch, and hopefully I'll get that put together soon. And you can also get the link on the description page on YouTube if you'd like to look through the list there. So I am just about a couple minutes away, and also I'm going to be looking back on Sessions to see when I get the signal. And also hello to Nicole Idanan, a really awesome friend of mine on Sessions Live from the Philippines. And you're still working overtime, but I'll make you as my background. Well, you're gonna be in for well, if you're still at work, well, let's just say that the songs that I've picked, well, you're probably not gonna want to stop dancing. And also, thank you for saying good luck. And these emotes or GIFs from Twitch, I still gotta get used to what they're called, but they definitely look cool. And hello to Danilyn Live. You're from Vienna, Austria. Well, thank you for coming. And as soon as I get the cue, I'm also streaming on Sessions Live, and I will be making an appearance for their Roof Groove Festival. And I'm just about a minute away, so as soon as I get the cue, then we're gonna get off and running with here. And these are all going to be funk tracks that I'm gonna be playing for the festival. Some real funk classics. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy them. I'll announce them as soon as we get the festival underway. Still waiting for the cue. It could be any second now. Ooh, I can feel it. And I also got the Sessions Live chat on my phone here. Okay, and it looks like I am live now. Okay, so here we go. And for everybody watching on Sessions Live, as well as YouTube, Volume, and Twitch, here's some James Brown. And this first one that I have chosen is very pertinent to February, which is Black History Month. So let's say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Some say it's a lot of nerve, but I say
All right. Well, I hope you guys are having fun on Sessions Live's Ruth Groove Festival performance. And also a special hello to everybody who's watching on Sessions Live as well as Twitch, on Volume, and on YouTube. Well, I was well, I was starting my stream off a little late, and then I had to make sure I was ready for this performance. But anyways, while I'm getting the next song ready, I wish to extend my thanks to everybody who's currently watching on all of these awesome platforms that I'm on, which is the ones that I've mentioned on Sessions Live, as well as Twitch, Volume, and YouTube. And so far, multi-streaming, it's a crazy task, but at least I'm making it work. And for everybody that's watching, it's really fun to be able to perform for you guys yet again. It's a lot of fun, and I'll be doing my very best to make sure that you guys are properly entertained. And before I go back to my usual stream here, there's one more song for the festival, which I'm going to be playing for you. Now, for the duration of this song, it might go until the next artist is beginning to play. So if you guys don't hear all of it, I must apologize. But anyways, if you do like what you see and what you hear, and if you would like to see more of me, I am also on Sessions Live. You can give me a follow. And for everybody else watching on all of the other platforms that I'm on, YouTube, share, like, and subscribe. Twitch, go ahead and give me a follow. And bring as many people as you can who would like to follow me as well. And also the same with Volume as well. And for all of the love and support that you guys have sent me, I definitely do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So this last song, before we get on to the next artist, for those of y'all watching on Sessions Live, for the Roof Groove Festival, I don't know how they call it Roof Groove, but who better than to play in this festival than someone who can groove. And with this next song that I'm about to play, it's one of the grooviest yet funkiest songs that has ever been played by man. And by that I'm talking about Parliament Funkadelic. And we're gonna tear the roof off this mother sucker with Give Up the Funk.
Tear the roof off, we gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off, we gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the 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 sucker.
All right. Well, the festival went offline on my phone when I was playing that song, or at least on the last minute of it. I tend to forget that that Parliament song slowed down just a tiny bit. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that. I was having too much fun grooving along, but I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And let me see. I'm gonna try and get caught up on the chat here. I'm looking at Sessions Live right now, and thank you so much, Nicole Iranan, for showing up and for sending love. Thank you so much. There's a whole bunch of lightning and fire that you sent my way. I was uh, I was glancing over it, so thank you so much for sending that. You're really awesome. And thank you everybody on Twitch who is also currently watching. And let's see here. I also got another. What is it? A friend request? Okay. And I'm also following. It's KG Space Rats. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. And Sarah Sparkle Crafts, you're also here. I'm just trying to get caught up on the chats because I'm pretty sure a lot has happened while I was out, and I'm also checking back to volume as well. And I see AJ Zerl's having a fun time as well, and I also see Tracy has joined the stage. Thank you so much, Tracy, for coming. And I just lost track of my Twitch. Let me get it back. Okay. And there's about 21 people that are currently watching on Twitch at the moment, which is also very awesome. And let's see. I'm also seeing some glitches on the OBS. Hopefully it's not going to slow down. I'll try and make sure it doesn't. But anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me and watching so far. My performance on the festival for Sessions Live has ended. It went pretty well. And Ruby C. Drummer, you still watching on YouTube? Yeah, if you are, let me know because I would definitely love to give you a holler. Well, I should also get the YouTube chat back on just to see what is currently going on right now. And my uncle and cousins have turned up. We are all watching. Oh wow, you have your uncles and your cousins with you. That is that is so cool. And if they happen to have any requests of their own, they are more than welcome to make some, and you can also let me know as well. And let me also pop up. I'm also going back to Twitch, and you guys watching on there, well, I just typed in the chat there that you can check out my list if you would like to make a request there. The list is up there, so. And I'm also looking back on volume, and AJ Zero says, I look up drummers like Jeff Porcaro and Steve Jordan. Oh yeah, Steve Jordan. Steve Jordan makes drum solos groove. Chops are cool, don't get me wrong, but grooves are better. Well, yeah, they're all important in their own way. I definitely agree. Okay, so let's get back to the business at hand. I wish I could chat with y'all all day, but I'm also wanting to play for you guys. So let's put up something that's a little bit more modern, and I'm definitely gonna want to show not only my many sides of drumming, but also one of my corrupted childhood influences, so to say. And in case you might wondering what you think that I am talking about, I'm talking about the music that I was listening to throughout my childhood. I was a 90s kid, and one of the bands growing up, well, a lot of people didn't even listen to this group in my household, but definitely one of my favorite female groups of the 90s. So this next song is going to be from Four Non Blondes. This one's called What's Up.
Been 5 years and my life is still
All right, and that was the Four Non Blondes and What's Up. And Nicole Edenan says that's a nice song. Well, of course it is because you've sang that to me many times on my streams, among a few others too. It's been a streaming favorite, and I've always loved to hear other streamers sing that song, and it's also fun for me to play it on drums too. So thanks for saying that was a nice song. I'm glad you liked it, and let's see what is going on Twitch as well. I still got my 21 viewers, and they're definitely checking out this stream, which is very awesome. And also, there's in fact, there's a song that definitely makes me a fan of Steve Jordan for sure. So, AJ's Earl, if you're still there, I'll probably play that for you in just a little bit. But first, I see on YouTube that Ruby C Drummer, who's watching me on here right now, has requested "Can Heat" by Jamiroquai. Oh, and I just gotten another one of their hit songs. I haven't gotten a chance to play it on drums yet. I'll probably need to see what the track is like, but I'll definitely have to play it in the near future. It's Virtual Insanity, another favorite of mine from Jamiroquai. And Can Heat is definitely one of my favorites because it's not only a really good fun disco track, but I've actually heard the track being played in two movies. One of them was Center Stage, and the other was in a dance routine that John Heater did in Napoleon Dynamite, another classic. So yeah, when I think of Canned Heat, I think of those two movies. So let me go ahead and put it up there for you. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Ruby's gonna have a dance party over here with this one. So, oh, and also thanks for saying a great job on the For a Non-Blonde song too. So, in just a few short seconds, the song will be loaded, and I will get that up and running. And then after that, there's I mentioned to AJ Zero in session, or not session, volume, that that there was a song that Steve Jordan played drums on that I'll play for him. And it looks like the track is ready, so I'm gonna shut this mic off, and we're gonna go play some Canned Heat by Jamiroquai.
You know it's gonna be real.
All right. Whew. And that was Can't Heat by Jamiroquai. Ruby C. Drummer from YouTube has requested that one. Thank you so much for requesting it. And you're also saying the room is bouncing. Woohoo. Well, I think there's definitely a party going on from where Ruby's at back home. And if it's bouncing, I hope it's not bouncing up and down to where there's an earthquake or anything like that. Well, actually, it was definitely fun to hear, and you are also saying that was amazing. Well, thank you so much. You're really awesome, and I hope your uncle and your cousins enjoyed that too. Like, were they all like literally dancing with a disco ball? That I'd like to see. Boy, if I ever play drums at your house, it's definitely going to be a party. And also hello to Walter and Susanna, who are on Sessions Live. And AJ Zero is here. Okay. You're still here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and find that. I'm going to find one of those songs that I have, which has Steve Jordan's handiwork for sure. And I'm probably going to need to go back into another folder to find this. Okay. Or actually I don't have to. What on earth am I thinking? It's in the same folder. Now, I also didn't realize this at the time, but I was looking up a lot of Steve Jordan stuff when I first heard about him when I was a teenager. And one of the things I've learned about Steve Jordan was that he actually, I think he got his start when he was playing drums for the original Blues Brothers band, but not in the actual movie. He actually was touring with Aykroyd and Belushi back in the 70s, especially when they were in their Saturday Night Live heyday. There was a live album that they made called Briefcase Full of Blues, and he actually performed on that album, and this was the second track, which came to be the first song of the set after the musical director Paul Schaefer on the first track did their introduction. And then it all began with this tune, which I'm about to play next, which is called Hey Bartender.
Went bowling the other night, started drinking, got real tight. I blew each and all my friends, felt so good I had to blow 'em again. I said, hey, bartender, how can I look here? Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Well, I saw a chick sitting on the end. I said, baby, can't we be friends? You're looking sweet as you can be. Well, come on down and drink with me. I said, hey, bartender, how can I look here? I draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. And look. Well, we was having so much fun. I didn't know it was 1/2 past and it was 4:30. Hey, bartender, hey man, look here. Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Well, jukebox goes everything. All the cats began to sing. I heard somebody call, said last round for alcohol. I said, hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Draw one, two, three more glasses of beer.
And that was Hey Bartender by the Blues Brothers. And I definitely do not drink. No, sir. Actually, I've had alcohol in about 11 years. So I can understand why that's such a great song, but I'll probably never ever want to be a bartender. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And let's see where we are in the chat right now. Well, looks like Walter and Suzanne are definitely having some fun. AJ, did you by chance hear that one? Let me know if you did. I also had to refresh the volume chat. I think it may have froze up on me. And Ruby said, love this one. Keep the party going. Okay, well, actually, what I probably should do, now that I think about it, there was another Blues Brothers song that I was just playing. I just happened to have been watching it last night when I came home from work, right before I went to bed. I watched a little bit of it, but if I could tell you what my favorite Blues Brothers song is, it would have to be the one at the end of the very first movie when they were in that high-speed chase, and when they finally got caught, and Joliet, Jake, Elwood, and the band were doing the Jailhouse Rock. And now I'm about to do their rendition of the Jailhouse Rock. Elvis Presley, eat your heart out.
Boys go party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The dog was jumping and the place began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbirds sing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody on the whole jail block. Let's dance to the jailhouse rock. Spider must play the tenor saxophone. Louis goes drumming on the slide trombone. The drummer boys are living on a crash boom back. The whole thing was stretching out the purple gang. Let's rock.
Well, if everybody was getting down to the Jailhouse Rock, hopefully you didn't do it while in jail. That was Jailhouse Rock by the Blues Brothers. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And Kashusha Galaxy is back, and well, thanks for coming. And you're about to go to sleep, so thank you so much for dropping by and for sending those messages. Thank you again so much. Saying awesome as always. And it's 2 a.m. from where you're at. My goodness. Well, don't stay up too late. You better need to get that rest. And thank you again for coming. It's always awesome to see you on Twitch. And let's see. And okay, so I'm checking back on volume, and you were saying you knew he performed with the Blues Brothers, and you were playing along. Oh, that was great. You know, I'm probably gonna have to see you play along to that if it's possible. And also, Ruby C. Drummer on YouTube is saying the Blues Brothers film is the most watched film in our house. Great choice. Well, I'm definitely glad that I picked that choice for you, and I've always been a fan of watching those actors and their careers that they've had, especially throughout their time when they were on Saturday Night Live. Like that also reminds me of another song which I think I'm gonna be feeling in the mood to playing. And this might be a Saturday Night Live related song because this song which I'd like to play next was on the soundtrack to a movie which had if I can find it. Shoot, I'm just losing track of it. Okay, this song was on the soundtrack to a movie which also had a one of the original cast members of Saturday Night Live, which also included Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. This one was on one of my favorite movies from Chevy Chase, which was called Caddyshack, and I got the theme to it from Kenny Loggins. It's called I'm All Right.
About me, why you gotta give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be? Do what you like. Do it naturally. But if it's too easy, we're gonna disagree.
And that was the theme from Caddyshack. I'm Alright. That was from Kenny Loggins. And let's see what is also going on in the chats. Ooh, still see a lot of viewers on Twitch, which is also pretty cool. And AJ Zerl on volume, he'd be more than happy to do a cover. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be crazy good. Do you happen to have a YouTube channel? I don't think I've ever asked you on that. Myself and also another awesome drummer that I know of who's also watching on YouTube, Ruby C. Drummer. She's definitely an awesome kid. You've got to check out her drum set playing. I mean, like I don't know if I ever told you this personally, Ruby, but every time I mean, you're like, was it 12 or 13? It's one of those ages. I got to be sure of that. But whenever I look at kids like her, they remind me of myself when I was that age. Just loving to learn how to do certain types of stuff on drums, and I'm pretty sure 20 years from now you will probably be very successful, and who knows, maybe you'll play for the next American Idol. At least that's what I possibly can predict, especially for drummers like Ruby. And I do mean that fondly. And you do not use your YouTube channel to upload videos? Well, if there's any way that I could see you, let me know. I definitely would like to check you out. I also love to check out a whole lot of other streamers who I've been watching on all these various platforms and stuff like that. So I only have time for about a couple more, and then I will have to shut this stream down until I come back again in the next couple hours, hopefully. So let's see what I can possibly whip up until then. And I actually did a warm-up song from Led Zeppelin before my festival, so why don't I go into the next song, which is it's going to be another Led Zeppelin tune that I recently did a video of this. Now it's one of the videos, like if you've seen my YouTube channel, when I first started it, I didn't have all of this recording equipment that I have today, because all there was just my iPhone pointing at my set, and the microphone was like picking up everything off of the kit, and then I used an app to input the backing track. Well, that was how I was able to do it if you looked at some of my earlier videos. And now I recreated a whole bunch of those same songs just so that I can get my drums mic'd and to have them sounding a lot more professional, which is the kind of videos that I'm currently making, not only with my covers but also on my live streaming. And this was another one which I was happy to recreate, and probably need to change the volume level on this one just to make it sound right. So this is one of my favorites from 1969 from Led Zeppelin, and it's called Ramble On, and that track is going to be loading. So let me see what's going on in the chats while it's loading. And you have an Instagram account, and I can PM you some links. Okay. You can also look up Groove KSQ and Vandalized by Felicia Barrier on YouTube. I'll probably need to make note of that too. Technically, my drum studio uploads of some of my drumming videos. Okay, and you DM you one of my videos that you're proud of. You can also find me on Instagram too, so if you can send it there, that would also be great. And okay, so I was right about your age. You're 13. You're the best, Chris. You're way too sweet. Yeah, you're the same age as my youngest daughter, and she's she's starting to become musically curious like me. And my oldest one, who's 14, she's been well, none of them play any instruments, but my oldest daughter, she really likes to dance, and if she keeps it up, there may be a dance career in her future. Okay, looks like the next track is ready, so here comes Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. All right, and that was Led Zeppelin and Ramble On. uh, and Nicole Eden on Sessions Live, she's still here, just done working. And thank you for the fire and the stars. Hopefully you were having a good time listening in while you're doing whatever it is you're doing back home. It's nice that you're keeping me as your personal radio. And so far, I'm about to search for my very last song before I take a break here. And I'm also seeing Ruby C. Drummer saying, great track, my uncle loves Led Zeppelin. Oh, your uncle's a Led Zeppelin fan. Well, then the next time he listens to my stream, I'll have to put on Fool in the Rain for him, because that's one of my personal favorites from him. And let me see what's going on Twitch. Ooh, Sarah Sparkles is here, and you're multitasking while listening. Keep it up. Yeah, it's very difficult to try and maintain a whole bunch of different chat rooms, but it's still definitely fun because at least I'll get to see who my audience is. And now I'm getting back to volume, and let's see. Get her to okay. Let me see. Looks like you're in a lot here. You know, play a jazz piece and we have her tap to while you play drums. Or you know what? Do a hip hop piece and have her dance to it. It's up to you, and her too. As a matter of fact, I really wish Kashisha Galaxy was here, because there was one that I'm going to play for her, which was one of the most craziest jazz tunes that I've ever learned. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, so this will be my last one. So I do have a jazz piece which I would like to play. I'm probably going to wish I would have played this sooner. It's from the Royal Crown Review. This song was done in the Jim Carrey movie The Mask. And I don't know if I ever did a cover on this with my recording stuff. I'll have to check, but if I didn't, I'm probably going to need to at some point. Maybe tonight, who knows? I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and it's going to sound really exciting. It's vocal and jazz combo type of number. So hopefully hopefully she can tap to this. I don't know if she can, but with the way that I do it, I'm probably going to try. And yeah, you're definitely right. Royal Crown Review is an underrated band, and I actually got to watch DVDs of the Century Project, which actually had the drummer of Royal Crown Review, Daniel Glass. I even bought his. I even have one of his books, which is one that he collaborated on with Zorro, the early commandments of R&B. Definitely one to check out if you haven't already. So looks like I got this next track ready to go, and this is going to be my last one, and it's from the Royal Crown Review. It's called Hey Pachuco. And thanks everybody on Sessions, on YouTube, Volume, and Twitch for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this last one from Royal Crown Review. Here it comes. and I lost my stick for a brief moment there, but I got it back. All right. That doesn't happen very often, though, but usually it happens to the best of us every now and then. Anyways, that was Hey Pachuco from the Royal Crown Review, and that was my last song for today. So I am, well, also, well, AJ Zero can relate to me. Well, he said the same thing that I said. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Well, it's not the first time that I've done it. It might not be the last, too, although sometimes I wish it was. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming on Volume and on Sessions. And also, thank you very much for everybody who was watching on Twitch. Sarah Sparkle Crafts, thank you so much. And I'll plan on being back on Volume and Twitch and Sessions if at all possible. I'll probably do like another YouTube stream tomorrow. I got a special one planned for it, so try and come back tomorrow if anybody in YouTube is definitely going to want to watch me again. And thank you so much, Ruby C Drummer, for hanging out with me and for chatting with me throughout the duration of this stream. And hopefully you'll come back for more soon. And I'll definitely be keeping it interesting with all the many tracks that I have. Thank you again to YouTube, Volume, Sessions, and Twitch. You guys are all amazing, and it was definitely fun for me to play for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again later tonight and also tomorrow. And I'll be throwing more covers at you then. So until next time, this is Chris Bates. Out.